Myself, Dr. Amarnath Shetty, professor in the AJIT Mangalore. We will go for water supply and treatment engineering, first module, about important part of this per capita demand or per capita consumption. The annual average quantity of the water required by person, if the X quantity of the water required by city and Y quantity total population, then the per capita daily demand is equal to X by Y divided by 365. Okay, or per capita demand in liter per head per day. Okay, very important concept. Okay, we will go for next slide. Okay, this is the for an average Indian town as per Indian standard recommendation per capita per may be taken given by the table. Domestic 135 liter per head per day, industrial use 50 liter per head per day, commercial 20 liter per head per day, public use 10 liter per head per day, waste and thrift 55 liter, total 270 liter per head per day. Now, factor affecting per capita demand, very important factors. Okay, climatic condition. First one, climatic condition, very important. The quantity of water required in hotter and drier places more than the colder countries. Okay, in the quantity of water required in hotter or dry places more than the cold countries. Very, very important. Okay, by use of air coolers, air conditioners, sprinklers of water in lawns, gardening, courtyard, washing of rooms and washing of clothes. But it is very but in very cold countries, the quantity of water may be due to more wastage. Okay, because such places often keep the some cold countries, they are using the tap opens and water can fear of freezing of the water. That is also use of hot water keeping room warm. That little bit they are wasting, but hotter area it more consumption. Size of the community, water demand more increased in the size of the town because of the water is required street washing, running of sewer, maintenance park and gardens. Okay, next one, living standard of the people, very important. Per capita demand of the town increases, the standard of living, they are using air condition, room cooler, maintenance lawn, flushing, latrine, automatic home appliance, swimming pools, etc. The living standard of people, that also increases the water demand. Industrial and commercial activity, the quantity of water required certain industrial is much more than the domestic demand. Their presence of the town will be amorously increases the per capita demand of the town. As a matter of fact, water required industry not direct link with the population of the town. Okay. Now pressure of the distribution. Next point, the rate of water consumption increase the pressure of distribution in a building. Even required fastest point, consumption will automatically increases. The increase in quantity is firstly use of the water freely by the people compared to when they get the scarcity and more water loss due to leakage, waste and thrift. Okay. Next point, system of sanitation. Per capita demand of the town having the water carrier system, if more than the town where this system is not being used. Cost of water is directly affect on the demand. If the cost of water is more, less quantity of water used by the people compared to cost. If you give the money to water, to drink the water, you will use the less. This is the cost of water. These are the points we should understand. Per capita demand, this factor affecting per capita, climatic condition, size of the community, living standard of the people, industrial and commercial activity, pressure of distribution system, and system of sanitation. Okay, and cost of water. And now we go for the variation of rate of demand and signification. Okay, it is possible to further, okay, daily demand, hourly demand, as the water used uniformly throughout the day. Okay, the water may be consumed more during the peak hour, such as 7 to 8 a.m. Okay, 11 to 12 p.m., 4 to 5 p.m., and 7 to 9 p.m. This, of course, the subject several factors like the annual average demand. Now, there is nothing but between the years water demand, how much water used in, on average. Both this is at a hot and micro scale analysis, holistic and micro scale analysis. Yearly demand hence cannot give the true picture, and we have seasonal demand which again are not approximate. The main reason of this much into hourly demand for design aspect of the pipe and other units such as storage units. So usually design unit maximum demand rather than average. This case of the shock load. Okay, some empirical relationship developed between the various kind of demands are maximum daily demand 1.8 into annual average daily demand, maximum hourly demand 1.5 into average hourly demand, maximum hourly demand equal to 2 into annual daily demand, maximum monthly demand 1.4 into annual average daily demand, maximum seasonal demand 1.3 into annual average daily demand. Okay, coincident draft demand, maximum daily demand plus fire demand. Effect of the variation, the source of the supply as a well may be designed, okay, for MDD, okay, maximum daily demand. Pipe main taking the water from the source up to the service reservoir may be designed for maximum daily demand. The filter other unit of the water plant may be designed for MMD. So sometime additional provision reservoir is also made to break down the and repair, therefore designed for twice AAD instead of MMD. Okay, the pump may be designed for MMD plus additional reservoir twice of the AAD. The pump do not work for 24 hours of in a small town supply. The design draft should be multiplied. Okay, now when pump is not supplied, the design draft should be multiplied divided by 24 and number of hours per pump running. Okay, the distribution system generally design maximum hourly demand, maximum dry or coincident draft, whichever is more. Service reservoir are generally designed for 8 hours, 8 days consumption. Okay, coincident draft, it is extremely improbable that fire may break out when the water being drawn by the consumer. Maximum hourly draft, therefore generally community purpose, the total draft is not taken. The sum of the maximum hourly demand and fire demand, but is taken sum of the MMD and fire demand, or maximum hourly demand, whichever is more. The MMD maximum demand when added to the fire demand for working total draft is known as coincident draft. Coincident draft is equal to maximum daily demand plus fire demand. Okay. Now we go for the population forecasting, very important. There are different types of population forecasting. First one, arithmetic increase method. Okay, arithmetic, this is mainly arithmetic population forecasting is the problems, we will get some of the problems in this. Okay, first one, arithmetic increase method. Second one, geometrical increase method. Third one, increase incremental method or incremental increase method. Fourth one, decreasing rate of growth method. Fifth one, graphical extension method. Okay, sixth one, graphical comparison method. Okay, and sixth one, zone or master plan method. Seventh one, ratio or correction method. Eighth one, growth composition analysis method. Next one, logistic curve method. These are the important population forecasting. In this we will the 10 decades or 20 decades, 30, how much year we want, how the population increases, that we can be forecasted in this. These are the important questions from the module 1 of the water supply treatment. Okay, this is very, very important. We can, okay, thank you.